Hello and welcome. Let's work through question 23 together. We start with triangle ABC, whose vertices are A at 2, 4, B at 2, 2, and C at 4, 3. Part A, 1. We apply the first transformation, T1. To find the image of each point, we multiply this matrix by the point written as a column. Let's do all 3 points at once by putting A, B, and C as columns. The top row multiplies x by 2.5, and the bottom row leaves y unchanged. So 2 becomes 5, 2 becomes 5, and 4 becomes 10. So the images are A' at 5, 4, B' at 5, 2, and C' at 10, 3. Part A, 2. Describe T1 fully. Because only the x-coordinates are scaled by a factor of 2.5 and the y-coordinates stay the same, this is a one-way stretch parallel to the x-axis. Scale factor 2.5 with the y-axis invariant, meaning points on the y-axis do not move. Part B, 1. We want the single matrix that maps ABC straight onto A', B', C'. Since T1 is applied first and then T2, the combined matrix is T2 multiplied by T1, in that order. Multiplying row by column. Top left is 1 times 2.5 plus minus 1.5 times 0, giving 2.5. Top right is 1 times 0 plus minus 1.5 times 1, giving minus 1.5. The bottom row is 0 and minus 1. So the combined matrix is 2.5 minus 1.5, 0 minus 1. Part B, 2. First, the area of the original triangle. Base AB is 2 units, and its perpendicular distance to C is 2 units, so the area is a half times 2 times 2, which is 2 square units. The area scale factor of a transformation is the absolute value of its determinant. The determinant of the combined matrix is 2.5 times minus 1 minus 1.5 times 0, which is minus 2.5. So the new area is the size of the determinant, 2.5, times the original area of 2. That gives 5 square units. So the area of triangle A', B', C' is 5 square units. Well done! That's question 23 complete.